Good evening, sports fans. Grenada's paracyclist Sheldon Francois and his coach Troy Felix are in neighboring Trinidad and Tobago participating in a one-week training program. It's a level 2 paracycling coaching course that started last Monday, November the 18th, and ends Friday, the 22nd, at the National Cycling Velodrome. Francois, a member of the Grenada Cycling Federation, represented Grenada at last year's Pan Am Paralympics in Chile and competed in the tandem competition. Tandem is a paracycling classification for cyclists that requires a sighted pilot for a non-sighted rider. Francois is categorized as visually impaired, and his pilot is Coach Troy Felix. The sponsors and organizers of the Level 2 course have described it as a groundbreaking course bringing together coaches and para-athletes from across the Caribbean and Central America. The workshop seeks to promote inclusive and high-performance coaching to elevate paracycling across the region. Despite a 3-1 loss to England in their recent 5-match series, West Indies captain Rovman Powell and Shea Hope were both successful in making moves up the ICC men's T20 international rankings. Hope, who was brought in for the last 3 games in St. Lucia, moved 16 spots up to 21st on 599 rating points, following his half-century in the penultimate contest, and he also looked steady in the last contest before rain had the final say. Powell, who had 3 tidy knocks of 43, 54, and 38 in the series, inched 1 place up to 33 on 575 rating points. And though slipping 3 places, Nicholas Paran remains the best-ranked West Indies batsman, 624 rating points at 12, a position he now shares with Sri Lanka's Kusal Mendes and Australia's Joss Inglis. Brandon King is the next best Caribbean batsman on the list, though he too slipped 3 places to 16th on 613 rating points. And then Johnson Charles at 587 rating points. He slipped 7 spots to 26th, and he's the only other West Indies batsman in the top 50. The West Indies versus Bangladesh Test 2024 cricket series will start in Antigua and Barbuda on Friday, November 22nd. The upcoming 2-match test series is part of the ongoing ICC World Test Championship 2023 to 2025. As per the West Indies versus Bangladesh Test 2024 schedule, the first match will be played at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in North Sound, St. George, Antigua and Barbuda. The second and final test is scheduled to be played at the Sabina Park in Kingston, Jamaica, starting on November 30th. Ranked 8th in the ICC men's test team rankings, West Indies have played 9 tests in the current WTC cycle. With 1 win, 2 draws, and 6 defeats, West Indies are languishing at the bottom of the WTC 2023-2025 standings with a point percentage of 18.52%. They're scheduled to play 4 more tests in the ongoing WTC cycle. Ahead of the 2-match test series, the West Indies cricket team has announced their 15-man squad to be led by Craig Brathwaite. The host will be without their former pace bowling all-rounder Jason Holder. Unfortunately, he continues with his rehabilitation of a shoulder injury. Seam bowling all-arounder Justin Graves and right-arm spinner Kevin Sinclair have been recalled to the test squad. On the other hand, the Bangladesh cricket team will look to bounce back after losing both their tests against South Africa at home last month. And that's what's been happening in the world of sports.